Started off in just a bathroom.
Oh, Cletus.
Oh, Cletus, DJ.
Cletus.
What had happened was, his sister.
Go ahead. Tell us about his sister.
Oh, his sister, Jacqueline.
Jackie.
No, Jackie.
Yeah,
She tried to give the poor girl hope, but she, whatever you want to call it, he kept going for the surgery. And I said, Tammy, what'd you get a sex change for? What'd you get a sex change for? And he said, well, I take a dick a lot better than I give him.
No.
Oh, he said it, brother.
You said that? Is that before or after the braces?
Well, what had happened was the braces came. That way it was kind of a fetish thing.
Oh, right? Okay. That's what them rubber bands is about.
Well, it's kind of like, when you drink a bunch too coffee that's not too good for you. Kind of like that coffee, the jailhouse shot.
Yeah, Keefy.
You know how to go.
Keefy.
Yeah, there, Keith.
I know that shit.
Well, what had happened was,
Yeah.
it ain't Christian.
It ain't Christian.
You just a boy. You aren't not to hear things such as that.
Well, I only got one question.
All right, you can ask it, I reckon.
What's a stoner's favorite appendage?
Appendage? Here. Right then. Oh, God. Dabby, dab. Oh, lordy, lord, lamb.
Just went legal in Michigan. That's what I'm saying.
Indiana or next, we can buy that booze on the side now, son.
It ain't Kentucky. It ain't dry.
And neither is the pussy. Keep it kink, keep it freak.
I really don't know what the fucking moral of this story was, but I think it was we can fuck it in its mouth.
Oh, we'll fuck her right in the pussy. We'll Donald Trump the hell out of that.
I'll grab that bitch by her pussy.
Grab by the pussy.
Tell me why there is a goat.
I reckon I don't know about no goat.
Well, I'm pretty sure there was no goat before you got here.
Well, you know what? You know what them Arab fellers ate?
No, not Arab fellers.
Well, you know what? I reckon.
You got them from the Arabs.
No, they didn't
That's
get
the story.
them from the Arabs. What had happened was, this feller Jesse, he come down from the market and he said he got 2 of them billy goats from that boy Jesse. And he got them from that feller named Akmel or Tishmal or
You
whatever.
ain't thinking about fucking them goats, are you?
All right,
What do you mean, all right then? That's a long...
Well, I reckon
That's a long...
what had happened was,
Let's
well...
get the fuck out of my studio.
All right, what had happened
son
was...
of a bitch.
All right, some hillbilly motherfuckers decide one day they're going to strap on some laceless boots that go all the way up their fucking thigh. They're uncomfortable as shit. If you don't wear long-ass socks, they rub on your fucking thigh. It's uncomfortable. It fucking sucks. These stupid-ass hillbilly inbred motherfuckers, they decide they're going to start fucking sheep. Why?
I don't know, but that was a goat. That was a goat.
That was a billy goat, bro.
It was definitely a billy goat.
My bad.
But
Well,
back to the conversation.
billy goat, sheep, it's kind of the same animal. One's got horns. You got something to grab onto.
Okay,
Speculation says.
the goat can fucking stay.
Okay.
Fuck, what's his name?
They went from, okay, we're not going to fuck our sisters. We're going to fuck a
Goat.
goat. It's fucked up. I mean, you know what
I
they
wonder if they call it Billy.
do they call it Billy or Billie Jean?
Oh, Billy.
Billie Jean. Not my love. What's fucked up is in the Bible.
Oh,
It says something about bestiality. You know what it says about
I don't
bestiality?
really want to.
It actually
Okay.
says in the Bible,
Go ahead.
in the good book, that if a woman and an animal were to lay together, they should both be put to death. That means this shit's been happening since way back when
Well,
Virgin
yeah.
Mary was supposedly the Virgin Mary.
Sodom and Gomorrah,
It's fucked up.
we're back in it. It's 222.
I mean, that shit's deep.
You know what's deep?
A sheep's pussy?
No. Certainly not this conversation.
Well, it's
Anyway,
not deep. It's going nowhere. But
I'm trying to talk about something else other than that goat. I heard the goat though, and I know it's here.
Well, let's get on a serious note instead.
On a serious note,
all right.
We want to talk about this discrimination that's going on between
discrimination and segregation.
Well, workers are having issues like losing their jobs and being forced out of lifestyle choices because, I don't know, bitchy fucking employees that they're working with. But I personally had to deal with this. My submissive last year actually had to resign from where she worked simply because she wore a collar and refused to take it off. But in our dynamic, that's basically like a engagement ring or a wedding ring. So of course she's not going to take it off.
You're right.
I don't think that's right.
It's a form of affection. It shows that,
right.
You guys are together. I had the same thing happen to me. There was a company picnic. My submissive, she showed up and she wore a really short skirt. I thought she looked very nice. Everybody else said she looked trashy. She looked like a whore.
Oh, well, that was nice.
Which, in turn, that's discrimination. I mean,
they're singling you out.
If somebody else would have show up, like a guy showed up with his boyfriend or a girl showed up with her girlfriend, and somebody was to segregate on it and continue to segregate on it even after the company picnic,
well, check
proper
this.
action would have been taken. But
we were prepared to fight as hard as we had to, because at first they come at her like, hey, it's an option. Can you take that off, please? Because it makes other people uncomfortable. And she said no. She come home, talk to me about it, and I'm like, well, let's fight it. Fuck them.
You're damn right.
And they ended up just canning her ass.
Yeah,
that I don't know.
Well, they didn't do the same thing with mine. They just made it so uncomfortable where she wanted to quit.
Right, and then you fucking probably did.
She did.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if I felt that uncomfortable around fellow employees, I'd probably do the same thing. My point is, this is still happening to other people.
Every day.
All the time. I just read another article where a lady that is a dominatrix in her home, like any other small business, she just trains domination, like she teaches people this shit, actually got forced out of her home, and she can no longer work there because of her Christian neighbor. Now, I happen to be a Christian.
Thou shalt not judge.
And Christians, we're not supposed to judge. Like, let them do them. Pray for them. That lady was in the wrong. And I think that somebody, somewhere, maybe us, have to stand up against this discrimination. I mean, kinky lives matter.
Kinky lives do matter.
And that's all we got to say about that.
Black, white, kink, we all matter. All lives matter.
Man, so if y'all feel the same way, give me some hand claps. Chime in, hit us up. Bird, you got anything to add?
Stand up for the freaky race.
Yes.
That's all I got to say.
My brothers
Stand up.
And my sisters that are being oppressed, let my people go.
Grab onto our people by the throat and pull their hair. Embrace what we have.
Red room.